I'm a greater believer in luck, and I find the harder I work the more I have of it. On matters of style, swim with the current, on matters of principle, stand like a rock. Do not bite at the bait of pleasure till you know there is no hook beneath it. Do you want to know who you are? Don't ask, act. Action will delineate and define you. Honesty is the first chapter of the book Wisdom. Determine never to be idle. No person will have occasion to complain of the want of time, who never loses any. It is wonderful how much may be done, if we are always doing. The most valuable of all talents is that of never using two words when one will do. Nothing gives one person so much advantage over another as to remain always cool and unruffled under all circumstances. All should be laid open to you without reserve, for there is not a truth existing which I fear, or would wish unknown to the whole world. There is nothing more unequal than the equal treatment of unequal people. Timid men prefer the calm of despotism to the tempestuous sea of liberty. Every day is lost in which we do not learn something useful. Man has no nobler or more valuable possession than time. I was bold in the pursuit of knowledge, never fearing to follow truth and reason to whatever results they led. He who knows nothing is closer to the truth than he whose mind is filled with falsehoods and errors. Be polite to all, but intimate with few. I never considered a difference of opinion in politics, in religion, in philosophy, as cause for withdrawing from a friend. Enlighten the people generally, and tyranny and oppressions of the body and mind will vanish like evil spirits at the dawn of day. Those who expect to be both ignorant and free, expect what never was and never will be. An honest man can feel no pleasure in the exercise of power over his fellow citizens. Peace and friendship with all mankind is our wisest policy, and I wish we may be permitted to pursue it. Pride costs us more than hunger, thirst, and cold. He who receives an idea from me, receives instruction himself without lessening mine, as he who lights his taper at mine, receives light without darkening me. An enemy generally says and believes what he wishes. No people can be both ignorant and free. A great deal of love given to a few is better than a little to many. Never trouble another for what you can do yourself. A little rebellion is good now and then. Peace, that glorious moment in time when everyone stops and reloads.